to unalive you. That's not going to happen. You made it through and you're a hard worker. They're trying to go around saying you were lazy. You're this. No, you're not. Okay, all your hard work's going to pay off, all right? Keep your eyes on your goals. Don't worry about any of these douchebags. All right, just continue focusing on yourself and what you got going on and your manifestations and you know what you got going on. We have again 8888. There's a lot of eights out here. 98 could be significant. Excuse me. Yeah, because we have 98 here, 98 here. Shit, somebody might get fucking 98 years. Maybe somebody's going to be going to prison until they're 98 or something. I don't fucking know. Yeah. You're in your purpose. You took a leap of faith, and you're working hard in this. Okay, so you're in your purpose, or you're on your way there. Somebody's now going to take a leap of faith. It's going to be this bitch right here. Take a leap of faith because our ass is getting spanked so bad, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and or all the above. And now they're going to take a leap of faith and go, beg the authorities to give them witness protection or an immunity. They don't. This bitch doesn't even give a fuck. She's finally thinking about this child instead of herself. Now. Oh, look at this. Look what's underneath here, too. You took a leap of faith. It's going to give you passion new beginnings, okay? Because you're in your purpose, and it's giving you this passion new beginning. And this is all happening because you're in your purpose. You learned your lesson. You're doing everything in the upright. Like, this is all destined, okay? Whatever was left to you, it was going to come to you anyway. These idiots are stupid to think that they were actually really going to get away with and keep. They did. They did get something. But they did get a lot, actually. Let me not bullshit you. They did get a lot. All right, I'm not like just to keep it 100. They did get a lot from you. They did take a lot from you, but like everything, anything that they took from you, you're gonna get back. Maybe not the actual items itself, because not only did they steal money and stuff, they took valuable sentimental things from you, that you're not gonna get back, but you're going to get paid for the objects, okay? Like, which I understand, like, sentimental, like, there's things that you can't, but just keep in mind, because, like, I do, trust me, I know, all, trust me, I know, I know, um, but just keep in mind, this helped me out a lot, okay? Like, when they burnt my house down, alright, in an attempt to take my life and to cover up evidence, um, it was all I had left of my father. Okay, they stole so much shit. They killed my father. They killed my mother. They tried to kill me, and they tried poisoning and drugging me. They burnt the house down. And this is like, all I had left of my father, and you know what I mean, like. But in that, for years, that shit fucking tore me up, and because my dad had stuff like he had like a lot of stuff. He like a lot, and then I was like, damn, my dad was able to keep, even he had to fucking, when he was born in the hospital, his little, and, that, like, he was able to have that his whole life. I got it, and, like, they took it, and burned it down and stole everything and shit. Even while it was on fire, they were going inside and taking stuff while the house was burning down, like, and afterwards, because my dad had a lot of, tools and stuff. And Craftsman, there's a lifetime warranty on Craftsman, so they were going in there and they're taking shit and then reburning it so it would look like they were burning. They were fucking scumbags. They're low life fucking scumbags. And anyway, but so for years that shit really bugged me until I was watching Tyler Henry. He was on a talk show, like or a podcast or something like that, and this guy that he was talking to was saying how when his father died, like his father was had cancer, right? And he was on hospice. And the man like went into the room, and after his father's body was still there, but after he passed away, he went in there and he's like, then I looked around the room, he's like, yeah, my dad's laying right here, but that's not my dad anymore. And I'm looking around and I see these are my dad's items, but it's not my dad. All right. And when he said that, it really clicked to me. And he's like, yeah, these are my dad's items. It was my dad's body, but it's not my dad. All right. That for something when he said that, it really clicked to me. Like, yes, we lost the items, whether they stole them, lit them on fire, whatever the situation is. But your loved one is not in those items. They're in you. They're around you. They're still with you. Okay? So release any attachments to that stuff, and just know that you're going to be compensated for anything that they did, because the authorities know everything. So they know about if you did have a fire too, if they did, whatever the situation is. Yes, I understand. Trust me, I know. I fucking know. And, but just realize, it's not about the objects, okay? And it's about, getting justice for your loved ones that were unalive, or, you know, and if they were unalive, the what was done to them after their passing, okay? And getting your justice. But like, so I know it sucks, but you're still going to be getting, for some of you, you might get some of the objects back, because they have like sentimental, things that they stole from you too. So you might get some of it back, but a lot of it you're not. But you're going to get the finances back. They're going to, not only that, you're going to get what they stole from you, and like materialistic, like, I mean, the financially, but also, and they're going to have to pay for all the damages that were done, also pain and suffering, everything else. But the most important part about all of this is they're going to be off the streets, and they can't do this to anybody else, because not only do they do this to you, this is what these scumbags do. You're not the only person they've done this to. We are not the only people they have done this to. This is they do this to people. So now they're going to be off the streets, and they're not going to be able to do this to anybody else. And it's going to bring awareness to people about what's really being done here. Okay, so the authorities are going to be. It's going to also change the way, you know, inheritances are handled, finances are handled. They're gonna have to, like, they're gonna be upping their game with, like, protection. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be, that's the best part about this whole thing, is the justice for your loved ones' passings, your justice, and like, but also mainly, like, so it's not happening to other people as well. All right, that's what I feel like is the best part, is the, your family's justice, and obviously yours too, but like, you know what I mean? That's gonna happen, but it's just the fact that you know what you had to go through, what these people did to you. Do you want anybody else to go through it? Fuck no. So knowing that, like, innocent people aren't gonna have to go through what we went through. We took that hit for them, right? So that's like amazing to be a part of too, is being one of the people that were able to survive these low life scumbags, okay, and to put a stop to them so nobody else gets hurt. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you're in the purpose. Keep going. You're a hard worker too. The authorities are watching you too. Like, they're watching your work, seeing how hard you work to come out of like a Five of Pentacles energy, or how hard you work to 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 better your life, and how hard they work to be scumbags. It could be a Sagittarius that's trying to run, that's getting her ass beat too. Put the rules where they fit. You're getting your justice, Libra. If things are getting balanced out, you could be a Libra. You don't have to be, or whatever situation is. Use your intuition to set your moral compass. Absolutely. You're always using your moral compass, okay? You know when to move, and, like, you know what I mean? It's because God's inside of you, directing you, moving you. God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, and the ones that passed away. And also, the authorities are watching you, and they're working hard to bring you your justice, okay? And they're making sure, and there's another reason too, it's been like, they know what you've been through. So yeah, it's taken a while, for some of us, like, shit, this has been going on for me since like 2015, 2016, okay? And what do you call it? But like, they're taking their time doing this to make sure that they get every fucking person involved. There's a lot of people involved in this situation, and you know what I mean? Like, so you have to bring justice, for you, and also for the other people involved too, because this is a big ass organization that's going on here. It's not just one person that this is being done to. It's a lot of people, and there's also some about like moving people around. The traffic outside is crazy, like that type of thing too, and children involved and everything else. And that's the most important thing, is the children, is making sure that the children are okay and protected. You're getting, I feel like this case is going to make you famous, okay? You're getting victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame. Keep showing up. Keep going. You're getting this victory. You're getting justice. You're getting possibly fame. All your hard work's going to pay off tremendously, I'm telling you. Just continue focusing on you and what you got going on and working on yourself, your healing, and your growing, healing, and evolving, right? And whatever God sent you here to do, which you are, I can see you are. They're spying on you. Of course they are. They're spying on you. They're watching your work, and they're paying people to stalk you. Then they did this because they robbed you. Okay, some of it could be Robert, Robbie, Roberto, Bob, Bobby, but the authorities are watching them, spying on you, paying your family and everybody else and other people to spy on you and to try to get you to bring you. Everything's being balanced out with this. Take your time to think before you act. They didn't do that, that's for sure. They're not going to go to you for this. That gang stalking and everything else. Trying to make you feel like you're crazy, telling people you're crazy, and the shit that they do too is so strategic, like where they do subtle little fucking stupid things where, only you would know what they're doing and you sound fucking batshit crazy if you say anything. Fuck you pussies. You ain't shit. You fought your way out of this. And they're also being watched, like, trying to get you beat up and, like, but yet they will never do it themselves because they're fucking terrified of you in real life, little bitches. Yeah, this witch bitch. Very dark, cold-hearted, fucking evil. Yup, confirmation. It could be a family member. It's just Aquarius, I feel like. How she was spying on you. She's being watched by the authorities. Everything she's doing. Causing you fights, okay, and everything else. You fought your fucking way away from this bitch. Now she's begging for immunity. She's losing out on everything. It's a family member, someone you consider to be family. She's called. She tried to sacrifice you for your possibly for your spiritual gifts and also for an inheritance. This bitch lost everything coming for you. She might. Yeah, you learn to take life as it comes, both positive and negative. You have an amazing ability to turn the dark into light. Okay, you're a huge master alchemist. Okay, you can alchemize negative energy into positive energy. I feel like you've had that gift since you were born. I don't think you realize how powerful that gift truly is. 2 + 2 is 4. 4, 4, 4. And there's another. Yeah, you can go on, but there's another 2 here too. 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, okay? And then it's also more and more, whatever. But yeah, you fought for your spot, okay? And this bitch is fighting for her fucking life right now. And a child's life. But yeah, that gift in itself, to be able to, I feel like ever since you were a small child, like, you're always very good with that. You're a master alchemist. You don't realize how powerful you truly are. She's caught. Did I caught that card? Yeah, you release these fucking devils. There's another Capricorn here. Keep your sword up, okay? You release these devils, and you're protected, okay? The devil's even protecting you. No, that does not mean you work with the devil. It just means that God is having the devil protect you and work with you, okay? We work for you, protect you. All right. And they know if they're watching you online, they're seeing that you did release devils. Okay, you could have had whether this is people, she's trying to release the devil now because she's getting her ass beat so bad by the same demons that she's been conjuring up, right? She sold her soul to the devil without a doubt. All right, now she's trying to release these devils or Sagittariuses, whomever this is, and they're being watched online. They're being watched online or watching you online. I mean. And she lied to the justice system, said that you were, you're unfit, that you were doing all this weird shit. No, she's the one doing all this shit, saying that you were a drug addict, that you were this, that, and the other, made up all these fucking lies about you. And if you did have any addictions, you recovered from it. They're watching you online and they're seeing that this was a fucking lie, okay? That you're actually a hard worker. You don't do any of this shit, okay? They're trying to say that you're a sex addict. There's something here about online sex, a black market. Also, something about the black web or whatever the hell that's called. The black market or the black whatever that's called. The dark web or whatever the fuck it's called. They're doing something about selling sex online. I don't know if they were saying that you did or if they were. There's something about the dark web here. Some weird shit about the dark web and moving people around. Trying to get you. I'm not tapping into that. The authorities know about this, right? Yeah, keep your sword up. They are watching you online to see that you know, and also by following you, like and protecting you. They see that you release the devil, and you're doing something online that's helping. It's a lot of people, like because you're turning whatever you went through. You're somehow going to find a creative way, or you are finding a creative way to do shadow work by like speaking on what you've been through and helping people around the world be able to. You're inspiring a lot of people, okay, because you're showing that you did it so they can do it too. That's you're helping people in similar situations, all right? And there's somebody here that's it's either this Aquarius or possibly a Sagittarius that's releasing the devil and is asking for whatever. But there's something here about the dark web, something about sex online, trafficking and all types of weird shit. I don't know. Oh, some about drug trafficking as well. Shipping people, weird shit. I don't fucking know. Keep your sword up, okay? They see that you just release these douchebag devils, and ever since you did, you release these devils, and you've been, you're being 1,000,000% honest, authentic, okay? You can fucking take a lie detector test any day. These bitches can't. And they see that they're the ones that were the fucking devils. And they see that ever since you released these dumbass devils, your life is, you've been working super hard. You put your sword up. You've been working super hard. They're spying on you, trying everything they can to stop you and block you because they know that all the fucking lies that they spread about you, is, it's coming out. Yeah, they've been exposed. They see happiness, joy, abundance. Ever since you release these devils, you're actually truly happy, having abundance, vitality, prosperity, and they've been exposed. Everybody in this devilish energy, they know they're exposed. They're caught. And they're under heavy fucking judgment, and they're in grief, pain, sorrow, agony. Here goes that Scorpio finally showing his face. There's a Scorpio that's under judgment, that's caught for fucking spying on you, stalking you. I feel like this is the hitman. I feel like this is the hitman that your family sent in, and that was like, this could have been an ex of yours, doesn't have to be, that try to do a sacrificial ritual. They're in grief, pain, sorrow, agony now because they're under judgment, and they know they're caught. They're watching you in grief, pain, sorrow, agony too. He realized this Scorpio realized that this witch bitch, manipulated him and tried to sacrifice him too, and now he's coming for her bitch ass or whoever. Some about a Sagittarius masculine that has sex addiction. Some about children. Meh. Some about there's a sad masculine that's Sagittarius with really sick, twisted sex addictions, and some about children and online. Something weird. I don't want to tap into confirmation. I don't want to tap into that. It's disgusting. The cops know about it. This motherfucker's going down for some nasty ass shit. Okay, and I feel like a Scorpio too. Something about children. Okay, and something about it's all I'm gonna get. That's all I'm gonna. Whatever. I'm not tapping into that. I don't like tapping into that. The cops already know about it. Okay, we're just gonna say children and nastiness. Okay, online. Some about talking to it underage online, and getting a police officer or something like that. That's what's gonna happen or did happen, or they're caught doing this. Something about children. Okay, I don't like tapping into that shit. Yeah, see, because this is the hitman. This is the hitman here that was spying. He ended up tapping into her phone and his phone too, I feel like, and seeing that they're a bunch of fucking weirdo losers, and now he's coming for her. And she knows it. Maybe he caught, maybe when he cloned her phone, maybe he's seen that she was trying to sacrifice him too. Fucking idiots. 5 plus 2 is 7. So 7, 7, 7. Because we go 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 7, 7, 7. I know that's right. And look, another 7. Yeah, their grief pains are agony because they're under judgment for what they invested in, okay? While you, my darling, whatever seeds you're planting are flourishing very beautifully. Keep showing up. And now the Scorpio is in grief pains or agony because they're caught up. They're watching you all upset and everything and realizing that they should have invested in you and not this bitch. They're not the one that you could have even said something to this motherfucker about her and he didn't believe you at first. Even though he knows that she sent him in to do this to you. Like, what the fuck? Make that make sense. You're an idiot. Douchebag. 2 of Wands. Believe in your own personal power. Yeah. You're what do you call it? You're planning your whole new world. You're gonna have like the weight of the world off your shoulder, and they're watching you, seeing you do this. Like you planning your whole new world. You're about to get your justice. You're gonna be feeling like the weight of the world off your shoulder and having it in the palm of your hand. You could be a seer. Justice, boldness, decision, planning, first steps. He could be planning, all right, his first steps maybe, or she, or whatever you are. Aries could be significant. Thank you. I know what's happening. No, inheritance. She tried to sacrifice you for an inheritance. He could have possibly did too. It's somebody from your family, this witch bitch, or someone you consider to be family. Tried to sacrifice you for fame. This person could have sacrificed a family member possibly too for fame or for fame. I keep saying fame, maybe fame. I meant to say for finances, for an inheritance. Everything is fresh. Everything in fruition and wisdom from all stages of life. Yeah, that you're about to have. They're losing on opportunities. They try to get you out of this fucking will. This is what their plans were. Dumbass one's name could be Will, William, Bill, Willie, Billy, Willard. Keep your eyes on your goals. This is what their goals were, okay? Whatever your goals are, not only are you getting your inheritance back that was stolen from you, but whatever your goals are you're working on is leading you to generational wealth as well. What's the outcome, please, Megan? They're caught doing this. And that's another 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. There's a lot. You close out a lot of cycles, okay? They're hella nervous now, okay? Because they know that you know and they know that they're caught. They're also watching you creating your own generational wealth, right? And they're nervous because they realize they picked the wrong side. They know that they're getting caught. They thought you were an easy target. Come to find out, they were the target the whole time. God hid you in plain sight. You are walking, living karma. How people treat you is what happens. If now they're good to you, good things happen to them, right? Now if they want to treat you like shit and try to sacrifice you, are you fucking kidding me? One of God's people. Once you get out the way, karma's gonna whoop their asses so bad, and you did, and this was happening. They're fucking done, idiots. What's the outcome, please, Maggie? Someone's name could be Dave, David, Davey, Libra. Somebody could be Libra. The Libra could be in deep emotional pain. I feel like maybe that Libra that thought he passed away from something to do with their heart, but they're in deep emotional pain. They're getting their asses spanked. All these people are smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back in this devilish energy. They're under judgment, and they're watching you get everything being balanced out. Yeah, they're being watched by the feds, okay? You could be in hermit mode, but they intuitively know it's fucking over for them. They know, with the sleeper, right, they know that it's like the scales are being balanced out, and they worked hard to try to give you a heart attack. They're also trying, you're about to get some sort of harsh truth, but a harsh truth is better than a soft lie, right? I'd rather be fucking, have the 1,000,000% harsh truth than have someone like tell me a white lie any day. I can't stand a liar. I can't fucking stand it. Be honest, okay? Be a man, be a woman, and be a fucking grown up and own up to your shit. But you're about to get some sort of crazy harsh truth, okay? And they know about something about the dark web, and I don't know. Mm. Yeah, you went into hermit mode. Like, they think that they put you in this. No, it was God that put you in there. They thought that you were down and out. They thought you were in deep emotional pain, boohoo, crying over them. Fuck you to know. You're over here healing, growing, and evolving. Okay, God was in the finding out your spiritual gifts, discovering all your spiritual gifts, and you're working on yourself. And they found this out. And they're like, "What the fuck? Are you kidding me?" Yeah, they're being watched by the feds or CIA, ATF, CIA, whatever. All right. All life's answers are inside of you. Make sure you are meditating, guys. Okay. Ow, my earring. What did I just do? My bad, y'all. Somebody has cancer. Ow. They don't want to fight with you no more. We got the 5, or they just can't fight no more. They're in grief, pain, or agony. Somebody they're under judgment. Maybe a Libra passed away or it's about to or some shit. I don't fucking know. You're too powerful for these. They're not. They're weak as fuck. They can't fight. There is no fight. They're also watching how much they try to sacrifice you, did all this shit, all the spiritual warfare and everything else, and you didn't even fight back. You just been working on yourself. You were working hard. All right. You were very passive during all of this. Okay. You were just worrying about yourself, working on yourself. The authorities were watching you like they were trying to say that you were fucking crazy, that you're this, that, and the other. No, you were over here working on yourself. You weren't even fucking paying these idiots no mind. They're in deep emotional pain because you won't fight them back. They want you to because they want you to trick. They're trying to trick you out of your spot. This is why they keep attacking you after like attack after attack after attack. They're waiting for the day that you finally have enough, right? And then you do some low vibrational shit back. You're not going to do that. You know better. Don't do it, collective. Vengeance is for God, okay? And let that be happening, okay? Yeah, this is what they were planning to do. They were planning to do that bullshit, but you could be a seer. I said that already, right? You're planning you're about to have the weight of the world off your shoulders because you didn't fight back, okay? You're getting your justice. Somebody got a vision about what's about to happen to them, or dream or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Your cup's overflowing with love, sweetheart. Okay? There's a fucking house that was left to you it was a solid foundation that was left to you, okay? This witch try to steal from you as a house, an inheritance. You're getting victory, success, popular recognition, possibly even fame. They're in deep emotional pain. You fucking fought your way through this, okay? You worked hard for this shit. And these idiots are under fucking somebody try to sacrifice you for fame. Could be a Leo, could be a Scorpio, could be anybody. Could be a Libra, bitch ass. Double Leo, though. It could definitely be a Leo. They try to sacrifice you for fame. You fucking stupid bitch. But you were way too strong and powerful for this shit. Yeah, somebody that witch bitch has a house that belongs to you. Their house is being watched. They're being watched. The authorities are being watched. And you're getting victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame. Ooh, excuse me. And your cup's overflowing with love. And these people are a bunch of douchebags. They go fuck themselves. Alright, let's get you some crystals. What's a good crystal for the collective to use at this time, please and thank you. Ooh. What's a good crystal for the collective to use? It's 919. 919 right now. Thank you. Helester, I don't know how you spell that. It's called a bloodstone, okay? Also known as a bloodstone. Like its namesake, it can cleanse negative energy in the blood. By doing this, somebody has a blood disease. By doing this, it grounds any anger or resentment in your heart and blood. It throws a calming effect on your heart when you are feeling irritated or impatient. It's called a bloodstone. Somebody has Somebody has a blood disease. All right, Symborite. The stone is often mistaken for amber, and like amber, someone think it could be amber. It emits a warm powerful energy. It has been known to wake up the chakras and provide motivation. Holding this in your hand during meditation seems to lift your spirits out of the fog of everyday life. Right? And Zolicite, or how you pronounce this, is in tune with your emotions. The sacred stone can shift emotions and help break through emotional trauma. When anxiety and worry flood your mind, this stone will assist you in your meditation. It allows you to use its celestial energy to let go of anguish. Dude, why am I all of a sudden yawning? Like crazy. Like, what the fuck? Alright. Dude, where are all these yawns coming from? Somebody try and siphon energy. Losers. Call your energy back. Call your power back. Somebody could be trying to siphon your energy or your power fucking page back. Or somebody is exhausted. I don't know. I had a nice ass long sleep. What is up with these yawns? They don't want you to get these messages. It is. Alright. Have you had any messages for the collective, please and thank you? Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, angels. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, you got a lot of messages here. Thank you. Okay. Ask and you shall receive, that your joy may be full. John 16:24. Well, they could be John. Somebody could be something about the 16th or the 24th can be significant. Or 16:24. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance. Excuse me, as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. Why am I yawning all of a sudden? And then watch, once I'm done recording, I'll be perfectly fine. This happens all the time. Seek you first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Matthew 6:33. So I think it would be Matthew or Matthew's last name. Pray always. Luke 21:36. Absolutely. The power of prayer is beyond powerful, okay? So they could be Luke or Lucas. Oh man. Whatsoever you shall ask the Father in my name, he will give it to you. John 16:23.